I throw my dummy out the pram, if like Funky, like bro, he's all right for saying that, bro, and bro, it's PR, man.
They say madness about me and him.
It's entertainment, bro.
They say madness about me and him in the comments, bro, and just gonna laugh it off, bro.
Bro, that's it. It'll help.
They said I've got a Lego haircut.
Yeah.
Some Lego head, John B. They say I look like John B.
Respawn the bands. I'm not on this. Respawn your own bands. I know he'll rinse himself first.
Like,
yeah,
get
out of the way.
And then they call you. It's like, bro, recycle your own banter, bro. Like, I'm not recycling man's thing every show. You think I don't know, bro? You think I don't know, bro? You think I don't know? Oh my god.
Let me start myself.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god.
I'll be honest.
End it yourself, bro.
I'll be honest.
Oh, I know.
I'll be honest. We're in this together. Pause. We are, bro. We're in this together.
I'm saying I'm not important enough to get comments.
Yeah, not yet. All right, cool. I'll switch it. Do you know what, bro? You know sometimes in life, yeah. I don't know if you know when it ends, bro. When someone's outside the barbershop, yeah, and they're always chatting shit, yeah. Now check it, and they're always chatting shit, and then you say something back to them, and they get sensitive. Yeah. You know them man there. Anyway.
Hey, I'm done. My eyes is fucking.
Justo Quincy.
Justo Quincy.
You're a boxing expert.
Yes.
You put on so many events. You've seen the best do it. You've seen the worst do it.
Yeah.
Who wins out of them two and why?
I'll be honest with you. That's a hard one because you see both of them. See Justo. He has. You see Northwest man. You got the chat. You know. You see Northwest man. You see Justo. He is, listen, you get me? You can dash a rock in Jusko's head, bro, and he is not feeling it, bro. You get me? He's not feeling it, bro. I'll be honest with you, he's not feeling it, and he's gonna fuck you up afterwards, bro. So know what you're doing. You get me? Know what you're doing, bro. You get me, bro? You come correct. So you get me? And you see Quincy. Quincy's more mind games, isn't it? So he would smile at man. So I actually don't know. I actually don't know what will happen. That when I'm looking at both of them and I'm like, okay,
because obviously old school Brixton will give you the stories.
When I'm looking at it, like, okay, you don't have no bind, so it's physical, it's close, bro. I couldn't even say who.
That's a good thing, though.
Yeah,
it's a good fight.
Yeah, it's a good fight. I think maybe Quincy might have more. Experience and obviously I've heard stories about him in terms of physical, but just go physical as well.
I would agree with Bouncer.
Just go physical as well.
I would agree with Bouncer until took a bit long to get the fight done because there was issues and we was going back up with creating plans and that. Yeah. So once we reviewed it all, Justo thought, all right, while I'm waiting for you lot, I'm gonna start training. Yes. So then Justo's done 4 months of boxing training. Yes. That's a problem. I think Quincy f***ed up with that. Yes. In my opinion, because
I think
you give him that ring experience, rounds and that.
I think Quincy, he's not taking Justo as serious as he should be, like in the sense of like, oh yeah, I'm gonna deal with my man. I'll train when I'm doing my camp, and I think Justo's taking Quincy very serious, bro. That's it. I think he's taking him very serious.
You know?
Yeah, bro. I think he's taking him very serious. But you see, you see Justo. It's gonna be a good one, man.
When we had Ricks on, because he patterned Ricks to come on the show, big up Ricks for a good interview. He was like, bro, Rick should have told the other story, and I was like, which one? And he's like, bro, there's another one where he's like, the Jakes grabbed me. He Justo, because my guy Justo, big up Justo. He says, blood, the Jakes grabbed me, and obviously I'm fighting off the Jakes, whatever. And then there's bare them, and then they just start trunching in him, because he's getting hit over the head with the nightstick thing, bare, boom, 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 boom,
hurts,
boom.
bro. Trust me, I'm lit with that.
Then he drops after like they beat him up bad, and then like in the block, the man are like, oh, they killed Justo. That's what they're saying, because he works on him. And then obviously Ricks has gone back to the yard and come out with the mad thing, crying because he thinks his friend's dead. You know them ones. And he's come for the Jakes. Not even ops. And then bro, they're like, that's a false alarm. He's alive. And then everyone thought he died, but he got beat up so bad with the truncheon that you're supposed to be like in hospital. And he's just jumped. They've picked him back up after, and he's just like, oh. So when you're saying you throw a rock at him,
bro, Justo's a man. You can dash a brick at him, and if you don't knock him out, bro, you're done.
Yeah, bro.
The artist said to him, innit?
What did he say?
What do you say, big man? To the people that say you are just a strong African.
Is that what he said?
Nah, the hardest is real. I can't lie.
So he asked him.
He was on their show yesterday.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. So he said to him, what did you say to that?
Do you think as well they've taken a bit too long to put the fight on because they wanted to do some business moves and that?
I think
if you was them, what would you have done? Would you have give it to another corporation? Or?
I think the logistics of the fight is something that obviously not everyone's gonna know the process of putting on a show. There's loads of things in it, like in terms of like pay-per-views or the TV side of things, and in terms of even protecting your streams, because even with the Bouncer Arms fight, we lost a lot of money with
I saw that,
illegal streams, bro. So I think that it's not.
Sorry to cut you, bro. Did someone have the audacity to take your stream and charge?
Yeah, they made 70 bags. They made 70 bags. They charged £1 a stream, and 70,000 people viewed.
Now that's mad though.
They made 70 bags, bro.
So they charged in the because I sent that clip of you saying that to the group with me and Quincy and Justo.
Yeah.
And I was like, I think we need to charge $199.
Yeah.
So that if there is a
do you know what? It's a learning thing, but even that side when it comes to illegal streams, I've got the right people, because they sit there when the show's going, they sit down and take down anything, and there's no way. That's why with the Lippy and Taze fight, people was asking for the legal stream, but they couldn't illegal stream it, so we had to test that. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
So you patterned that?
Yeah, we patterned it, but there's a couple other areas because no one that teach us that the production and the money that we was paying for, like with TV. Like to get like a TV broadcast and do all of that, the big van, it's like we're paying like 30k, bro, plus 10k to, do you know what I'm trying to say? That side of things. So it come costly. So with Just Go and Quincy, obviously they need to get the logistics correct. If they like, ideally, it would be great if they built up the fight momentum and have everyone to stream it that way that it can never get locked off. Because my worries is it could potentially get locked off only because of their past. And it's like once police gets involved, bro, there's nothing that you can say to a venue.
Councils and that.
You know what I mean? So and we can. I think the best bet is to get a warehouse. Get a warehouse. You get me? Obviously, you can do what you're doing, even if you're doing it with ticketed or whatever. But I say get a warehouse, make sure it's governed properly. But put the fight on live streamed, like that way where people can watch it, or just don't have no one there, just in-house people and actually stream it that way.
Because obviously I'm Eddie Hearn in the situation.
Yeah.
The fake Eddie Hearn, the getaway Eddie Hearn, the getaway Eddie Hearn.
Yes.
But I'm thinking like if we do manage to do what you're saying, would you be interested in being a pundit?
I'm a supporter, bro. Yeah. So any help that you need, even with man's platform or whatnot, I'm here, bro. But
appreciate you, bro.
But I think if man can get sponsorship to kind of pay for most of the production and the shows and whatnot,
that's better.
Look at it, and then I think driving people to obviously collecting data, driving people to obviously paying for the pay-per-view, which they will pay for it, but it's how good can you tell the story? It's all about storytelling, isn't it?
Yeah, it's true. That's true. Angle.
How good can you build up that story? It's a great story, but all you need is 6 weeks. You don't need no longer than that.
Is that what it is? Yeah?
All you need is 6 weeks. You get me? Face to face, doing that, sell it, boom, boom, boom. Camera, live stream, content. All you need is 6 weeks, and then the show's there. Undercard, you get a couple other great fighters. You get me? But everyone's waiting to see the main card. So I always say 6 weeks is all you need to put on the show.
See what I'm saying? Great advice. Because I've never even the way you're describing it makes so much sense as a boxing
People
fan.
forget, and we've learned. So we've learned. So we know 6 weeks is something that is like, and people don't want to wait too long.
This game we're in now, it's like instant. Everything's instant.
Everything's instant.
Open instant. They all make it distracted so quick.
I post 7 long form content every week. Every single day. But do you know what I mean? So everything is instant.
Patterning up the gram.
So, man.
Even shout out Albie as well, man. Because when you just said about investors, I was thinking that because I know Eddie.
Eddie's a legend. Bro. You know
we got Eddie. Eddie McGinty, bro. West. Man. Proper OG. Get me. So
you know.
We had him on, you know.
Is it?
Only interviews ever done on here.
Yeah.
Man, know Eddie still. From young.
Eddie's man's people.
Eddie's serious geezer, bro.
Serious. That lot was, in their time there was,
But that again, that's like testament to your business acumen, bro. Because, you know, like, I feel like you don't let boundaries stop you, bro. It's like we'll go fuck with the white youths, like you said, the travellers, the Aggies. We could just make stuff happen, bro.
No, and that's what it's meant to be. That's just what it's meant to be.
You know what I want to ask you? I want to ask you a question I've never asked no guest, and I want this to be like maybe a new thing for the ending of the show,